Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to prepare a data analysis survey report, Power BI report based on this Excel data. As you can see, there are some data for based on the survey by different data field professionals. As you can see, the email time taken, some empty columns, in which area their career is, that your salary range, not exactly the salary but salary range, in which field they work, their favorite programming language and all. So this data seriously needs some cleaning. So let's go to the Power BI and start preparing the report. So I will start preparing the blank report in the Power BI and import the Excel file which we just do. Just import data from the Excel and the desktop Power BI final project. As you can see, our data has been loaded. Let's preview the data, select, and it definitely requires some cleaning, so we're going to transform data directly. As you can see, there are unnecessary columns and blank columns as well, so we're going to delete it. Just select shift and first and last column, just delete it. This is also unwanted. Here in the current role, as you can see, few familiar role: analyst, architect, engineering scientist, and there are other roles, tons of other roles, which we will combine that into one option, that will be the other. For that, we will just split this column by delimiter. As you can see, most of them others are ending by left hand bracket. So we select custom and left hand bracket, leftmost delimiter. Click OK. Now as you can see, all the other options are combined into one option and remaining are in the other column. So we seriously don't need this column. We'll remove this one. Let's see if something similar is there. We're going to clean that one as well. Programming language. Yep. But here delimiter will be, as you can see, the column. So I will go to split column by delimiter, column, leftmost, and OK. Just remove the unwanted column, and here our data is clean. It should be full. There should be few more column. Okay, countries. Yep. Delimiter left hand bracket. This is split column by delimiter, custom, left bracket and leftmost. Just remove the unwanted column. Okay, looks like this is empty, but it is not actually. There are few datas. The ethnicity option is there. We can also clean this one. Just split column by delimiter, custom, left hand bracket and leftmost, and remove the unnecessary column. Okay, so most of our data is clean. Okay, one more thing is left, salary. Here you can see salary is not into numeric form, it is in the range. So we need something concrete. So might be average salary would be the good idea, but here we need to clean this one. Let's split this one by k, or first by dash. So custom dash leftmost. Okay, so our upper range and lower range both are divided into two columns. Let's remove the k from both the columns. So let's delimiter as a custom and type k, leftmost. Okay, k is removed. We don't need this column. Remove. Same thing, let's remove the k, delimiter, custom, k, leftmost, and OK. Let's remove the unwanted column. Now we're going to calculate the custom column based on this, both of this one, which will be the average. So here in the add column, select custom column name. Let's give it a average salary. Here on the left hand side, let's put the upper range. Yes, this one, insert plus, sorry, lower range plus upper range divided by 2. So this is the basic mathematical formula. Just click OK. As you can see, average salary has been counted. Let's change the data type to decimal. Okay, most of our data is clean and ready for the report preparation. Just go to the home and close and apply. And let's go to our report view. Let's Power BI load the data. Okay, so here we are in the report view. Let's prepare the title first. So we are selecting the text box. Here we will select data professional survey report. Okay, I'm going to make it little bit wide and put it in the center. Let's increase the size. And make it a center. Okay, still looks a little bit big. Let's make it 28. Okay, this should be fine. So this is our heading. Let's prepare our first visualization, which will be the card. In this one, we are going to put the average age of the respondent plus how many respondent filled this survey. So let's copy paste so we can have another one. So in the first one, let me hide this one and expand this data view so we can have a better idea about which data we are looking at. Okay, so in the first card, we are going to select the current age. Okay, but instead of sum of the current age, we are going to select average. And let's change the title as well. Just rename it. And instead of current age, let's type average age. Sorry. Average age. So this is our first visualization. Just make it as small as possible so it doesn't block the view. Let's make another one. It's the total number of survey count, so we can find out based on the unique ID. Instead of, we can select count of listings. So these are 680 unique ID, unique respondent. So we can rename it as a total survey count. Okay, or maybe just simply put survey count, which will save us a little bit space. And just put it here. Okay, so as you can see, total 630 unique person participated in this survey and their average age will be approximately 30 years. Now let's make our another visualization, which will be the gauge. So here, as you can see, there are different questions: how happy you are with the current co-worker, then learning new things, management, salary, and work-life balance. You can make as many as visualization with this one, but we are going to use only 2 or 3 maybe. So let's make it here. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so in the first one, let's say I think salary will be the first one. Satisfaction with the salary, work-life balance. Here in the value, we will select salary. Instead of sum, let's select average. Minimum and maximum value, whatever the survey responded as per that. So minimum will be minimum, maximum will be maximum. Here in the title, we can change happiness index salary. Okay, same thing, you can also prepare same type of visualize based on, let's say, work-life balance. Instead of sum, let's select average, minimum whatever the minimum is there, and maximum whatever the maximum respondent provided. Just like in the general and title, let's select happiness index, work-life balance. Okay, our third visualization, let's say happiness index with the salary, already did that. With the management, how happy they are with the management. Instead of sum, minimum and maximum as per that. Change the title, general title. Here, happiness index, management. Okay. As you can see, maximum number is 10. Out of that, on an average 4.7 is the number. Satisfaction with the salary, with the work-life balance is a bit higher, it is 5.75, and with the management is kind of between 2, is 5.33. Now let's make a report based on the gender. Here only male and female are there, so I think ideal will be the either pie chart or donut chart. Let's select this one, and in the legend male and female, and in the value let's say respondent unique count. As you can see, there are 75% approximately males are there in this survey, and nearly 25% are female. So here we can say heading as a survey count gender. Okay, let's make our one more visualization, which country this survey respondent come from. So we have one option, which country do you live. So base chart will be, maybe you can choose a map here, or field map or normal map, but I think this tree map will be the better idea. It will give you better clear view. So let's say which country you are from in the category, and in the value we will select unique counts. As you can see, maximum is from United States, which is 261, followed by others, which is 224, and other majority are India, United Kingdom and Canada. Let's change the title again. Country of survey participant. Okay, so this is one more visualization, we can adjust this one. Okay, let's see how much is the average salary as per the different role. As you can see, we have one column with the roles title. So in that case, salary, we can select maybe step bar chart. Let's make it smaller. How much will be the salary? Okay, so here in the role, let's say in the y-axis the role, and x-axis will be the average salary. So as you can see, data analyst, other, I think something. Okay, instead of sum we need to select average salary. Okay, now let's look good and better. Here we can change the title. It's really a big title, so average salary. In the x-axis we can rename it as a average salary, and here we can rename it as a current rule. Okay, I think it didn't work. Okay, current rule and average salary. As you can see, data scientist got the highest salary at 88.3, which is the average, followed by data architect, then engineer, others, and data analyst. student got the lowest one, which is 26.5. Let's make our go to final visualization, which is the programming language, which will be the favorite programming language for the surveyor and their role. So for that I'm going to use this stacked column chart. Okay, let's make it as per the space. Okay, here on the y-axis we are going to select the unique count, and x-axis we are going to select the programming language. As you can see, Python is the most popular one, followed by R and then others. Let's change the title here. Favorite programming language. Also change the remove the unwanted characters and rename the y-axis survey count. Okay, now I also want to know which profession, which role, programming language based on the role, which role likes the most, which programming language. So in that case I can drag this role to the legend area. As you can see, Python is most liked by data analyst, which is the count is 255. Here you can see this visualization on the top legend is not really that good. So what I can do, I can go to the format, visualization, and inside the legend, instead of top right, I can select center right. Okay, this is look much better. So this is our, I think one more visualization is left, delete it. So this is our data professional survey report, Power BI report. Hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.